I think the likelihood of your success comes down to three important factors. The first one being that you have to be disciplined. And whatever you're doing, you have to be consistent and actually show up and put in the work. And this has been true for me for everything that I've started. Print on demand, I've probably created 50, maybe 60,000 designs up to this day, and most of them have never sold. However, thanks to creating so many designs, it was almost impossible for me to not sell a lot and to create bestsellers on multiple different platforms and marketplaces and actually make a living off of this. A lot of it came down to just being consistent and continuously creating and uploading designs. Now, you still want to be aware of the fact that these designs have to be good in terms of the way they look, the way they're structured, the fact that they need to hit the target audience and actually work for them. But still, with anything, consistency is key. My YouTube channel, it's the same story. I just reached 2 milestones recently within the same week. The first one was that I uploaded over 1,000 videos to this channel. Now, some of those are shorts, so they're not all long form content, but the majority of them are long videos, and it's the same story. Most of those videos didn't get that many views. Some of them did okay, above average, and then a few of them really blew up and reached a large audience and helped significantly grow my channel. Most of it is down to consistently uploading though. If I had only uploaded 100 videos in the same time, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have reached the second milestone in that week of 10 million views in total across all of my videos on my channel, which is mind-blowing to me. I didn't even expect to hit 1 million views when I started out. Now I just surpassed 10 million, which is tough to imagine, really, that many people watching my videos. So I think these two areas or these two businesses of mine kind of prove the first point of consistency is key. Everyone's going to have a day or maybe a week where they're not feeling right, or something else gets in the way in life, or maybe you just want to take a break and you're not doing anything. I'm not saying you have to show up every single day, but stay consistent over the long time horizon. Set yourself some actionable goals that you can stick to. And if you miss a day occasionally, that's fine, but still build habits and stay consistent throughout the year. And the more you create, the more you put out there, the more likely something is going to stick and take off. The second aspect that's going to impact the likelihood of you succeeding massively is choosing the right path, or choosing the right vehicle, the right platform, marketplace to actually put yourself out there on. The reason I say this is because you might be extremely disciplined and actually upload almost every single day, create designs on a daily basis, but if all of that energy is flowing into Redbubble, for example, then yes, you might get some sales. Yes, you might be able to build up to like $100, $200 a month, but it's very unlikely that you're going to sell thousands of dollars every single month consistently and be able to replace a 9-to-5 income. It's just because Redbubble has very low potential in the print-on-demand world. So you have to choose the path that actually has high potential for you to reap rewards for your consistency. In my opinion, and I just recently made a video about this, right now, those paths are either Amazon Merch, Etsy, or building your own website with something like Everbee Store or Shopify. Yes, there are other platforms or the marketplaces that have some potential, but don't waste all of your energy on these, and particularly don't waste it on some of the lowest potential platforms, which in my opinion, Redbubble is part of that. And yes, Redbubble may be a good starting off point where you can get a few initial sales and you can learn the ropes of print on demand. But once again, if you want to make a lot of money, don't put all of your energy and discipline into the wrong path. And the third aspect that I think a lot of people forget, or sometimes perhaps also get complacent on, is continually improving. So yes, you might be disciplined and be putting in a lot of work every day to create designs to upload them. And yes, you might be doing that on the right platform. You might be selling on Amazon Merch. However, what's missing in this equation still is that you need to continually improve your skills, improve your knowledge, and try and improve your workflows. If you're still doing the same thing that you were doing back in 2017 when you started at Amazon Merch, chances are it's not working as well. The market has moved on. Tools, services have come out that have far exceeded things that worked back in 2017. The whole AI boom that started about 2 or 3 years ago, all of these things have meant that you need to improve in order to compete. That's, once again, true for any industry. If you stay stagnant and you don't develop, you don't change your workflows, you don't keep educating yourself, you're going to eventually fall behind. It might work for a while if you're complacent, but do it for too long and you're probably going to fall behind. So that's really important. And I think the secret lies in mixing all of these three together and making sure that you stay disciplined, that you put your energy into the right direction, and that you continuously improve and try to get better. If all of these three aspects are met, then there's almost no chance of you failing over the long term. You will fail a lot initially and throughout your journey and have to make adjustments, but in the long term, you will see success with your business and reach your goals. Now, if you're constantly avoiding work and you struggle with procrastination, check out this video next to finally overcome this and stay disciplined.